company that chose me all those years ago is called Life Force. Interesting name, right? Life Force. Life Force. And it actually was birthed, it's a love story. The company had no intention of being where they are today. So this is over 20, almost 30 years ago. A lady, Wayne, and Jerry Hillman, the lady Jerry Hillman, was suffering from what we would call now fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. Didn't have a name for it back then, right, 30 years ago. I think I'm an RN. I used to be an RN, so I remember seeing those words maybe 10, 15 years ago now. So way before that, she was suffering from joint pain and headaches and muscle and chronic fatigue. By 1 o'clock in the afternoon, her day was done. And she was couch-bound with 3 little children. She didn't have the energy to get up the stairs to go to bed at night. So you can imagine, if you have children, what that would be like. She was obviously going to doctors and being taken care of. Nothing was helping her. She was on medications, and her husband had a dream one night and remembered reading an article about sea vegetation. And it was literally a last resort. It said maybe there's something missing in her diet. So he went off and collected research and got some help and found the most nutrient-dense sea vegetables on the planet. He put together this product in a base of aloe vera juice, organic aloe vera, and started literally feeding it to his wife. He made 1 big barrel of it, that was it, and fed it to his wife. And the life force started to return to her body. Within a couple of weeks, she could feel more energy, she had better sleep, she could start to climb the stairs, headaches started to go, strength came back into her body. And so she got really excited. 90 days later, she was really recovered. So just as we would do, she took this product to her doctor and said, do you have other patients like me? Right? And you can give this to them, because she was excited. Well, you can imagine, right? 30 years ago, taking an aloe and sea vegetable-based product to your doctor didn't go down so well, right? But she was now on a mission. She wasn't giving up. And so she started connecting with other doctors, contacting other doctors in the San Diego community. And she knocked on the door of a doctor who knew all about trace mineral, knew all about soil depletion. He knew why this product was working for her. And he had founded the Clinic of Preventative Medicine in San Diego. His name was Dr. William Sackerman. And he said, you are onto something, and I would love to endorse this product. And she did not know who he was, but well loved and respected in the medical community. He received 2 American Medical Association Physician Recognition Awards, just very respected. So as soon as he started sharing this amongst his community of doctors, it took off. Overnight, it took off. And they called it Doctor's Signature. And for 12 years, they worked exclusively with doctors. For 12 years. And that's what got my attention as an RN. I was like, oh my gosh, this product has got to be working. They became a very successful company, making a difference through medical practitioners. So I knew that, okay, I didn't have to get results personally to know this stuff was working. So that's the history of the company. That's really how it got started. And then in 1996, because it started basically to expand out of doctors' offices. You can imagine if you'd had access to this product through your doctor, you'd taken it home, and your mom said, I want some of this stuff. She couldn't get it, right? That's what was happening. And so the company was forced to look at another way to market this. And so what they noticed was that it was already spreading through word of mouth, right? Good things travel fast. So they're like, we're onto something here. They already had the shipping set up. They were shipping it directly to doctors' offices. So they expanded it with this referral marketing opportunity, which basically means we just share it and we send people to the company and they just ship it straight to the people you share it with. You don't have to see the product or the credit card or any of that. They take care of all of that side of it. That's basically how it works.